Good morning, grade 2. Today we will complete solving the science revision sheet for the third quarter. We will start with question number 22, which is on page number 4. Let's start. Adam wants to see stars in the sky. He should look in the afternoon, at night, in the morning, at lunchtime. The only time in which we could see the stars in the sky is just at night. So the answer will be letter B. Question number 22. To space is to go into a deep sleep-like state in winter. When animals sleep for winter time because they cannot live in such cold weather, what did we call this? Does it mean to hibernate, migrate, traveling, or sleeping? When they sleep during winter, they hibernate. So, to hibernate is to go into a deep sleep-like state in winter. The next question, number 23. Water that falls from the sky is? What did we call the water that falls from the sky? It takes one of four shapes: rain, snow, sleet, or hail. All of them together we just said one name for that. What was this name? Was it condensation, precipitation, evaporation, or collection? Water that falls from the sky is precipitation, and it is the third step in the water cycle, if you remember. The next question, number 24. Which season is usually the warmest? The warmest season, the one which is hot. Which one? Is it spring, summer, or winter? Of course, the warmest or the hot one is summer. Let's move to question number 25. How can you prepare for a storm? As we said, storms are kinds of severe weather, and a severe weather means a dangerous one. So we need to be prepared for such kind of weather. How can we prepare for this? Read the temperature, stand under a tree, or stay inside a safe place. Of course, we should stay inside a safe place because during such kind of weather there are a lot of rain, thunder, lightning, so it's dangerous to be out. The next one, question number 26. A weather change that repeats over and over is a weather pattern, seasons, or temperature. Let's remember the definition of the word temperature together. It means the measure of how hot or cold something is. What about a season? A season is a time of the year, so it's not temperature and it's not seasons. A weather change that repeats over and over is weather pattern. Question number 27. What is the weather like in this picture? Here we could see in this picture a boy playing with his ball on the beach. So what is the weather like? Is it snowy and icy, sunny and hot, cloudy and stormy? Of course we could guess it's sunny and hot. The next question, question number 28. Ali looks at the sky He sees white puffy clouds and the sky is sunny. Which kind of clouds is he seeing? Which kind of clouds was white and puffy like cotton? Is it cumulus, stratus, or cirrus? Of course, it is cumulus clouds. Why? Because stratus clouds was gray and flat like a gray blanket in the sky, while cirrus clouds are wispy like feather or hair in the sky. So cumulus clouds are white and puffy. The next one, question number 29. It rained all day yesterday. Which type of cloud did you most likely see yesterday? It was raining all the time. So, which clouds were there on the sky? Stratus, cirrus, or cumulus? As we said, it will be stratus because they are gray, they are dark, and they are like a flat blanket in the sky, so they bring rain. Now let's move to the next page, page number 5, which starts with question number 30. Which tool measures the direction of wind? Is it a rain gauge, a thermometer, or a weather vane? As we studied before, a rain gauge is a tool which is used to measure precipitation or the water that falls from the sky, while a thermometer is a tool which measures temperature, how hot or cold something is. But a weather vane is a tool which measures the direction of wind. So the answer will be letter C, a weather vane. The next question, number 31. Which does the sun warm the most in an hour? Air, soil, or water? Let's imagine that you are on the beach. Which of these, air, soil, or water, will you feel it is hot when you touch it? Of course, you cannot walk because the soil gets warmer first. So the sun warms soil quickly. The answer will be letter B. Now question number 32. Look at the parts of the water cycle. Here you have a picture of the water cycle. What is happening in step D? Here, which step is it? Condensation, evaporation, or precipitation? Let's remember what happens in the water cycle. First, if we have a look here, letter A, it's a water surface. Maybe it's an ocean. The sun will heat this water and it will make the liquid water evaporate. It will change to be water vapor, flying up with the air. Then this water vapor will hit the cold or cool air up and it will condense. It will change from being a gas into liquid, forming these clouds. Then these clouds will get heavy. The air cannot carry them anymore, so they will fall back in the shape of precipitation. As we said, precipitation could be rain, snow, sleet, or hail. So step letter D in this figure for the water cycle is precipitation. Now, question number 33. Where is air found? Where can we find air? Is it all around us, only in wind, or only in storms? Of course, air is a mixture of gases which is all around us. We cannot see air, but it is here. It's all around us. Question number 34. Which describes a hurricane? As we said, a hurricane is a kind of severe weather. But how can we describe it? Is it a dark spinning cloud with a cone shape? Or a storm with rain, thunder, and lightning? Or a large storm with heavy rain and strong winds? It's letter C. A hurricane is a large storm with heavy rain and strong wind. What about a dark spinning cloud with a cone shape? It is a tornado, while a storm with rain, thunder, and lightning is a thunderstorm. The next question, we are still on page number 5, question number 35. In this picture, the sun warms water with its heat. So space happens. What happens when the sun gives its heat to warm water? Is it condensation, evaporation, or precipitation? As you see here, the water vapor starts to fly up. The liquid water changes to be a gas, water vapor. So it is evaporation which happens. Now we will move to page number 6, which question number 36. This picture shows a tree in winter. Winter is a season, weather, temperature. Of course, winter is a season. It's one of 4 seasons in a year. The next one, question number 37. Space is a flash of electricity in the sky. What is a flash of electricity in the sky? Is it thunder, storm, or lightning? It is lightning, because thunder is just a sound which we could hear, but lightning is a flash of electricity in the sky. It happens during a thunderstorm. Question number 38. A space is a spinning cloud with a cone shape. What is a spinning cloud which takes the shape of a cone? Is it a tornado, a hurricane, or a thunderstorm? We have just said it is a tornado, and it is a kind of severe or wild or dangerous weather. The next question, 39. Which kind of severe weather has lightning, thunder, and heavy rain? Is it a hurricane, thunderstorm, or tornado? The one which has lightning, thunder, and heavy rain. Of course, it is a thunderstorm. Question number 40. To space is to travel from one place to another and back again. As we said before, that some animals and some birds cannot live in cold weather, so they move or travel from their country, from their place to another warm place in winter and back again in spring. And what did we call this? Hibernate, migrate, or store? When the animals travel from one place to another in winter and then back again, we call it's to migrate. The next one, question number 41. Some animals like the Arctic fox do not hibernate or migrate. They don't sleep and they don't travel. But what do they do? Do they store food, sleep, or change their fur color? They change their fur color. They get white to be able to hide in winter in the snow. Question number 42. When a planet spins all the way around it, do you remember the word spin? Remember your spinner which you play with. What does a planet do when it spins around itself? Rotates, travels, or moves? When it spins, it means that it rotates. The next question, 43. Which kind of object is Earth, our planet? It is, as I said, a planet. Earth is a planet. It is the third planet in the solar system and the only one which has life. It is not a moon and it is not a star. 44. What causes day and night? Day and night happens because of what? Earth's rotation, the moon's orbit, the sun rising and setting. As we said, when Earth is rotating or spinning or moving around itself, it causes day and night, and this takes 24 hours, which equals 1 day. So day and night happens because Earth's rotation. The next question, number 45. Which describes motion in the solar system? Do you remember what is the solar system? It is the sun in the center, and around the sun there are 8 planets and planets' moons. The motion in the solar system is described by Earth orbits around the other planets, the planets orbit around the sun orbits around the moon. Of course, all the planets orbit around the sun. The sun is in the center, and all the planets are moving in their orbits around the sun. That's all for today, grade 2. Next time we will complete solving the science revision sheet. See you next time. Bye.